going on, you guys? The Yak is back with another video, and today I got the trailer hooked up and I'm headed over to meet my father-in-law Leaf at our local Walmart parking lot. I'm gonna pick him up and we're gonna be going to go look at a car that we found on Facebook Marketplace. He has recently been wanting to pick up a fun weekend / slight track use car that he can enjoy, and I think this car at least meets one of those expectations. So we've actually already looked at the car, but at the time we were unable to take it for a test drive. So we're heading back up today with a trailer, so you know it's serious. And if everything checks out, we may just be coming home with the car today. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet. It's definitely something that's unique, and you definitely don't get the opportunity to buy something like this every day. So just kind of wanted to share with you guys, and it'll definitely, if everything goes according to plan, if everything checks out with the car, it is definitely something that will be on the channel in the future, and hopefully with my father-in-law Leaf having some fun driving this thing around and you know, having some fun with it. I'm excited, I think he's excited, and I will pick it back up when we get there. Hopefully the guy lets me film a little bit. Sometimes people get kind of weird around the camera, so I'll try to film as much as possible and take you guys along. All right, you guys, we just got to the guy's house. I'm gonna ask him if he's cool with me filming a little bit. Like I said, some people are, you know, they don't like being in front of the camera or having the camera on their things, so make sure he's cool with it, and then I'll show you guys the car.
Leaf. This is Jeremy. Jeremy works in my shop. This game, like I said, I made sure I vacuum bled it this morning just for the coolant to get as much. That'll get you as much life until, like I said, the only problem is it heat soaks just because of it's just a poor location. I don't know. Yeah. And that's not really a very good actual intercooler. It's not a radiator. Yeah. Right? Doesn't have the proper affinage. Like, otherwise, this thing's dead. I love this car. But it's just been hanging out in the garage. So,
yeah, let's go for a ride. You should cruise them.
Let it warm up for 2 minutes. Yeah.
You're good. What initial impressions?
Okay, so it's civil.
Okay, the clutch didn't seem too bad.
It's civil and does okay when you're just cruising, and then it scares the shit out of you.
Does it? Okay.
Especially if you're not driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. I guarantee you. I've been a passenger in it once. It was kind of like, yo, what the fuck?
Because it
just kind of.
Well, with the front wheel drive, it wants to take you where it wants to go, or wherever it's pointed, and so.
But then when you're just cruising, how does it drive?
It's
like a mild-mannered.
It is.
Integra. It's got really good coils. Every bushing's been replaced. It drives like a nice.
How was the wind with the? I mean, I imagine it's not bad with the windshield and everything.
I didn't feel any wind at all. Any wind at all. It's very civil.
You talked to Levi for some time. This thing was very well thought out when he did it all. And you've seen the pictures of it. It started off as he wanted a convertible Acura, and it turned into this. Yeah. Because he was like, the convertible Acura's not gonna be that cool. Once he made the structure, he was like, well, we need to see that. Let's just take the rest of it off.
Yeah, I saw where it started, and I think.
You see, yeah. That's how he cut the top off to make it a convertible, and he was like, "That'd be cool, a convertible Integra."
And full disclosure, I don't go on to Messenger at all, and I did just last night. Went, oh, he sent all the pictures.
I sent all the pictures of everything. Yeah, he sent me pictures. He was like, "Yo, give them all these pictures so they can see everything," and I was like, "Okay, that's a good idea."
All right, you guys, load on the trailer. You know what that means. Financial mistake. All right, so we got it home. It's in your driveway. How does it feel?
Turn it on first. Because only an idiot would try to start it without it.
Yeah, so we got the key from the guy, and we put it in here, and we were flipping the ignition switch, and we were pushing the button to start it, and it wasn't starting, and they were like, oh, right, that's why it wasn't starting. So we're gonna go take it for its, to us, maiden voyage, and Leaf's gonna give it a little rip. Alright, so this thing's frightening. Holy shit. That thing is so fast. Okay, that's what those are. I'm pretty sure. All right. Wow. It's comfortable. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, yeah, you're at 153 right now, so yeah. Holy shit, that's faster than I thought it was gonna be. It's scary over here. I know. This shifter is a dream. That thing is so badass. It is amazing. It cruises nice. It does. It's civilized. Like right now. Yeah, I think rerouting the exhaust underneath the car. You're choking right now, right? Not choking, but it's not going to be fun for Anna Marie. No. So, man, this thing's badass. Wow. I don't know which way the straight. Yeah. Watch out for these rocks. Yeah. Just take it slow through here, so they don't fling everywhere. Oh, this thing's fun. It's scary, yeah. It's a yellow house. I remember that. Come on. I forgot where I was. Yeah, it's pretty civilized. Yeah. Oh my goodness. He did say it's hard to, you almost feel like you're not in gear. Yeah. So, wow, this thing's a blast. And it's comfortable. Yeah. I mean, with the wind blowing, it actually is not bad. It's 100 and something out here. Yeah, for 100 degrees, it doesn't feel too bad in here. There we go. Yeah, that thing was terrifying. It's scary sitting in that seat. Yeah, I think it's more scary in that seat. You don't feel like
well, you feel like you're on the road, and if something goes wrong, you're going to be nothing.
You don't have, you know, you don't have a whole lot between you and the outside.
Yeah.
I mean, but this thing is amazing. So the story with this car is my father-in-law Leaf was in the market for, you know, he wanted to pick up something that was fun, that he could drive on the weekends and then still get some occasional track use out of,
Yes.
you know, that we could both go to the track and enjoy. So I think it covers one of those very well, the track part.
Check.
So it checks that box. And to be honest, from that short little jaunt, I think there's some things that he could do. Maybe, you know, getting some seats put in here when he's just cruising it around that are more comfortable, and rerouting the exhaust. They would make this thing a lot more streetable and enjoyable. But overall, I mean, this thing's just immaculate. The guy pretty much put it together, sold it to his buddy who hardly drove it, and I think he said it had less than like 200 miles on the engine. So I mean, just these wheels alone, like these are actual CCW wheels, powder coated, and then every piece on this car is just a quality part. It's a Ramey built engine, B18 A1 head, so it's a non-VTEC head, and yeah, everything's just done right. So the only issue is the cooling system, because whoever did the cooling system, they ended up using a intercooler core instead of a radiator core, and they ended up putting both of the lines on the same side, so there's probably hardly any coolant flowing through this radiator. So that'll be first and foremost. We need to fix that. So I can definitely give Leaf a hand with that, and then yeah, it should be pretty much set to drive around reliably, and then we can tackle stuff like the exhaust and do whatever else he wants to do with it. So very cool. I'm excited. You definitely have to be excited.
Yes.
So
big grin. This is an amazing toy.
I'll show you guys all the fab work that we end up doing on it. So just wanted to share, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.